If you're wanting to know the buy-at-your-own-risk prospect in this 2026 NFL linebacker draft class, we have to talk about Harold Perkins Jr. Because as we hit the home stretch of this cycle, the gap between his box score and the actual tape is getting impossible to ignore. On paper, the LSU star looks like a certified monster with 35.5 career tackles for losses and 17 sacks, making him look like a total lock for NFL highlights every single Sunday. But when we dig into the efficiency metrics, we find a much darker story because he's currently flagged with a 21% missed tackle rate in 2025, which is nearly double the elite standard for a pro-level linebacker. The raw data on the reference sites only shows the splash plays, but our film charting sees a guy who whiffs on nearly 1 out of every 4 solo attempts, and that lack of finishing, paired with the ACL recovery, is exactly what's keeping defensive coordinators up at night. We quickly realized that the official box scores on Pro Football Reference and the charting over at PFF are telling two completely different stories. We've got to bridge that gap because one site tracks the what while the other tracks the how. We see a similar split when we look at Deonte Lawson at Alabama and Jacob Rodriguez at Texas Tech, where the volume is masking some real efficiency issues. The traditional stats show Lawson is a program legend, ranking 10th on Alabama's all-time tackle list with 283 career stops, which makes him look like a versatile green dot leader for any pro football defense. However, our deep dive into the 2025 charting exposes a 17.3% missed tackle rate that the box score completely hides, showing some uncharacteristic leakage in his final year. It's the same deal for Rodriguez. His profile shows a magnet for the football, with 112 defensive stops and a staggering 7 forced fumbles in 2025 alone. But his nearly 17% missed tackle rate proves he's a high-risk, high-reward defender who can get exposed in the open field. Then we have the lunch pail guys like Torian York at Texas A&M, Lander Barton, Utah, and Josiah Trotter at Missouri, who are all hovering around that 11 to 12% efficiency mark. The raw data on York shows a high-volume solo tackler who averaged over 6 stops a game, while Trotter's profile confirms he was a top-tier run stuffer with 84 total tackles and a beastly 89.3 run defense grade that ranked 15th nationally. But the efficiency charting reveals that while they are productive, they both struggle with over-aggression that leads to about 1 miss for every 8 attempts. Barton's resume at Utah shows incredible durability in the box score, but his 12% rate suggests his breakdown angles still need a massive upgrade before he hits the pro football level on Sundays. As the flip side, if we're taking a swing on a high-risk profile like Harold Perkins Jr., we're betting on the splash plays outweighing the consistency, and in a league where 1 missed tackle can be the difference between a stop and a touchdown, that's a dangerous game to play.
What your name mean to you? Your name don't mean to you? Dude.